And the next one is Torch Champion. As I mentioned, we don't have any pictures yet, but as we speak, we already have 50 cities on board, so we got half the campaign done. I could almost guarantee that we'll have the entire campaign completed, all over 100 cities and over 100 Torch Champions by September. And what you'll see is their picture on here, and you'll be able to locate them at any time. Because you'll just have to check their city and their picture will come up, and it'll be easy to find which Torch Champion is in which city. And what's our next one? And this is our schedule. As we did with Christopher's Wish and my campaign, we start out with day 1. That's the kickoff right until we finish. And this one we're going to finish June 20th. So it'll be day 1 to day 200 and something, 240 or so. Here, as you can see, you can find out our schedule just by clicking the province, and after you click the province, then you can click the city, and the full itinerary will pop up on that city. That's the agenda, what's taking place that day, when the torch is going to be arriving. Each itinerary is going to consist of 2 press conferences, so we'll give ample opportunity for dignitaries and other people to be involved as speakers, as we did in our previous campaign. Remember, our goal is in each city is to inspire every single person in that community to become an organ donor, and it'll be through the Torch Champions, through these agendas, through the media coverage that we're going to get, that we're going to hope to do this, and we're going to remember that the youth are going to champion this this cause. And we're almost done. What's that? Oh, merchandise. Yeah, well, as I found in our previous campaigns, there's a lot of merchandise that we can do. One idea that we had was shoelaces, green shoelaces with the with the gift of life on there, and there's many other things that we'll be able to have available on the site if anybody needed things, T-shirts and that sort of thing. Facts and articles. This is another good one. We got some fast facts here. If ever there had to be a description done on organ and tissue donation, fast facts. What we've also done over the years is we've collected a lot of articles, and we're given a lot of articles. So we're going to, anybody that's doing any research on organ and tissue donations, about the laws, about any aspects of organ and tissue donation, this is a rich resource place to get your materials. You know, I know we constantly got contacted by university students that were doing essays and things like that. We're going to offer everybody a place where they can get a lot of good information from. And media and support. So we're going to be acknowledging all our media support, as well as general support from members from 3 levels of government, dignitaries. They'll be all posted on this area. So if you can go down at the bottom and just click step by step. Now this is our present campaign, and if you ever wanted to look at what we've done in the last 10 years, you would click step by step. You can skip the this intro. And I'm going to give you a really fast tour on this one. If you want to hit the campaign, you'll see all our previous 5 campaigns. And if you can just click one of them, which one's that, the Toronto-Ottawa Walk? Yep. That was our first campaign. What we're doing here is we're giving a complete description of what happened in that campaign, but we're also going to add pictures and video. We have hundreds of hours of video that was documented through each one of these campaigns. We're going to have the ability to upload all these videos. So every time I came to these press conferences, I said that, you know, we had hundreds and hundreds of videos of footage that we've documented during our campaigns. and I never had the time to assemble it and put it together. And this is important information because everything we were saying back in 1999 was said in the latest report by Mr. Smitherman's office with that panel. It echoed everything we said in 1999. All they had to do was look at our footage, look at our information. They didn't have to wait 8 years to come to most of those conclusions that they came out to 2007. So why I keep saying this is because I'm very passionate about this issue, and it still upsets me that we didn't address this earlier, and I'm just thinking of all the lives that could be here today if we did. Now I know that's past and we have to move on, but I'm going to keep emphasizing that because this issue still needs a lot of attention. We are nowhere near where we should be with this issue, and it's going to be the duty not only of the public, but it's going to be the duty of our government officials to do their part, and to ensure that Canada is going to rise to the top, and that's what these youth, these champions, are going to display. They're going to carry the spirit because we're not going to settle for silver. We're going to settle for gold. We need to be the highest when it comes to this issue, and that's the kind of spirit that we're intending to generate with this campaign. So thank you very much, Paula.